Mario, what's going on? Antonio, what's going on? What's about Mario? It's kind of a toss up. I do like the megas because of the Mojo packs. I'm not gonna lie. Blasters have been really good to us. Now, if we didn't have the luck that we've had with blasters, I would say the megas are the way to go. But we've had really good luck with the blasters and within the channel between live breaks, what I've opened for myself, as well as from what I've seen from other people opening, which is a decent sample size. The blasters have been really good, so I kind of don't want to kind of shut out the blasters, but I do like the mega boxes though because they do have those exclusive Mojo packs. I don't know. I like them. I know some people don't like those parallels, especially because like the Bowman firsts that are autoed are not firsts. So I know some people don't like them because of that reason, but I still think they're sharp. It doesn't deter me from opening them or, if I want to buy an auto of, one of the guys that does have a Bowman first this year, it doesn't deter me away from buying it. But I think it's kind of a toss up between both of them. Granted, the mega boxes you do get less cards. They are $15 more a box. So, if you're looking for, if you don't really care for the Mojos, then definitely the blasters are the way to go. But I'm kind of a sucker for the Mojos personally. You pulled an auto of your mega, nice. Who'd you get, Antonio? Chain, how you doing? Oh, okay, yeah, we actually pulled that one actually, and I think it was break 92. I think we pulled, or no, break 90. I think break 91 we pulled that auto because we pulled that auto actually too. Still, it's nice pulling an auto. Um, so I mean, anytime you pull an auto out of, because then also too like autos, I think they're like 1 in 7 boxes for the megas. Yeah, Zach, how you doing? Can't remember if I said hi to you. If I didn't, I apologize. But still decent. I mean, technically, what that's his first, right? Still better than nothing. Pulled the Soto number to 5 from Series 2. That's a very nice pull. That's a very nice pull. Our Series 2 break was pretty good last night. Overall, I mean, we pulled the home field advantage. The Joey Gallo auto patch card to 50 could be a better. Would have been nice if it was a little bit of a better player, but still, Gallo's decent. Um, okay, not bad. You got numbered 2 because I had a buddy of mine. He ripped two megas, and then he didn't he pulled one numbered card. Um, it was one of the high five futures. I can't remember who it was actually off the top of my head now. Also got a Franco rainbow foil from Topps. Nice. You've been doing pretty good. You've been doing pretty good for sure, Chain. Norva, how you doing? Virginia Beach in the house. Okay. Not from Series 2. Yeah, I figured it was from Series 1. Oh, one box just to open the Mojo packs. Didn't bother with the regular ones. I mean, some people buy those packs too, even Antonio, if you just want to unload them. I mean, I know some people sell them for like, I don't know, $4 or $5 a piece. I personally don't really bother. Yeah, I mean, I'll open them if I open the box, but I'm not, I wouldn't be buying the packs personally. Need to pick up some Series 2. Odds are so much better. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be ripping more Series 2. I know some people were looking for more Bowman Megas. Well, Series 2 was getting crapped on for a while, and I agree with that, and rightfully so. When they released the checklist, but then they basically redeemed themselves, by putting Torkelson, J-Rod, and Witt as the image variations. So, Sports Card Breaks, what's going on? How you doing? But yeah, they pretty much redeemed themselves by putting those short prints in. The home field advantages, a lot of the ones that I've seen so far, I haven't looked at all of them. Some of them, they look sharp, but like I said, I like the home field advantage. We'll definitely be opening up some more Series 2 for sure. I had still had some Bowman sitting around, and I got a bunch of Megas actually coming tomorrow. So, we'll definitely do some more Bowman later in the week. Ozzy Albies and low variant. Hoping to pull soon. Okay, not bad. How much Series 2 have you opened up, Chain? I haven't opened up too much yet. I just opened up the one jumbo for myself, and then I keep on bumping the camera. And then we did the break last night of the hobby and the jumbo. Yeah, I heard about that. Mac Jones sold for $100K, and then the guy that bought it for $100K, he sold it for $175 supposedly. Just one jumbo. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, because we pulled. Yeah, because in the box that I opened, I pulled the Bo Jackson image variation, or short print, whatever you want to call it. And then last night we pulled the Shohei Ohtani variation and the Jose Siri variation. So, I mean, last night's break was actually, it was pretty decent. But we'll definitely be ripping some more Series 2. Definitely coming this week. But for me, Bowman, always one of my favorite products. So this is one of these products that I'll definitely keep ripping of as long as as long as there's interest in it, and as long as we can get it, and especially too as long as we can get it too. I'm not purchasing at secondhand prices, and then trying to do breaks with secondhand prices going at it. But yeah, last night's break was pretty good, and like I said, my jumbo, I was happy with it overall. I definitely, without really going through too much of it, it was definitely like a break even box for me. Because I pulled the super short print, which went for, I actually sold it already for $150, and then plus some of the other relics and little odds and ends too. Yeah, I posted it yesterday, Antonio. You mean you're not one of the 3,500 views on it? Got Bowman Mega and a bunch of Bowman Blasters coming next Wednesday. Those will be my first Bowmans. Nice. Got 3 Bowman Blasters coming from Target. It says Sunday, but probably next week. I got 6 coming from Target supposedly tomorrow, And then a buddy of mine, he hooked me up with another 15. So he picked them up, and then he goes, "You want them?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll take them." So, and then I got like another 3 coming, and then I feel like there's another little shipment that I got of Bowman Megas coming. So yeah, we got a lot of Bowman to start ripping. I mean, I have gotten deliveries from Target via UPS on Sundays before too. So there's a good chance you still may get it. Yeah, where's mine's delay? I'll be here tomorrow. Yeah, Target's rough. I don't get it. Honestly, I mean, their shipping times are pretty slow. But or even just to get them shipped out, I should say. But all right, well, let's get rolling in the break, and then if anybody comes in a little later, I'll definitely let them know of their teams. So there's a delay. Be here tomorrow. Like, yeah, mine always said Sunday on mine. So all right, so just like always, we're gonna roll 2 virtual dice. That's how many times we're gonna randomize the team names. That's how many times we're gonna randomize the participants' names. And then basically just take the names, line up the names with the teams, and those are your assigned teams. We're gonna roll 2 virtual dice, and we're gonna randomize the list 7 times. Everybody is on here. Everybody has their name on here twice, except for Alex. Alex decided to buy 2 spots, so his name is on here 4 times. So once again, randomizing the list 7 times, and here we go. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and last time. Then we're going to do the same thing with the teams. Oh, yours was transferred to the post office? Because I've had other ones that have been transferred to the post office, but I don't think this order has been transferred. I actually would have to double check because ones that I got earlier this week, they were transferred to the post office. Actually, 2 of the orders earlier this week. So, all right, same thing. We're going to randomize the list 7 times, and then line up the names with the teams. And with that, we'll get ripping. So, Lay, how you doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and last time. Good luck, everybody. All right, zoom in a little bit here. All right, so picked teams. Alex had the Brewers, Andrew with the A's, Jeff with the Mariners, John with the Yankees, Ryan with the Cardinals, Mike with the Guardians, Antonio with the Dodgers, Brian with the Nationals, Dan with the Rockies, Alex with the Twins. Then the assigned teams. I'm doing well, Lay. Daniel, what's going on? How you doing? So your assigned teams, Alex with the Padres, Brian with the Reds, Alex with the Diamondbacks, Mike with the White Sox, Andrew with the Orioles, Ryan with the Red Sox, Andrew with the Royals, Jeff gets the Angels, Antonio with the Cubs, Dan with the Marlins, John gets the Rays and Phillies, Mike gets the Astros, Antonio with the Blue Jays, Alex with the Tigers, Dan with the Mets, Alex with the Braves, Brian gets the Pirates, Ryan gets the Giants, and then Jeff will finish it off with the Rangers. I'll leave this up here just for 1 second in case anybody gets in late, wants to take a screenshot of the teams with their phone. Otherwise, I can always remind them of their teams during the break. All right, let's go. Once again, thank you everybody for filling the break. Appreciate you guys that are in the break, hanging out. However you are supporting the channel, it is greatly appreciated. big thanks too. Recently hit 3,000 subscribers, so thank you once again to everybody who supports the channel. And let me just save this really quick. And all right, and then let me just make sure I get caught up on chat as well. Yeah, doing well, Lay. Syracuse coming to Norfolk this week. Hopefully get to see Dom Smith. Okay. That'd be cool. Yeah, I did it before the summer. So, I'm happy with the progress that the channel's made. So, I can't complain. All right, once again, thanks everybody. If you're just hanging out, appreciate 19 of you guys hanging out in chat right now. So here we go, live break. Teams are assigned. If anybody pops in too, of course, I'll let them know their teams. And let's get into it. Hopefully we have some nice pulls. Hopefully the mega boxes are nice to us. Blasters have been nice to us so far all year. So hopefully that continues. And let's have some fun on a Saturday night. All right. Once again, good luck, everybody. Joey Votto, Bichette, Rizzo, Machado, Hope Park, Cal Raleigh. I feel like used to be AAA for the Mets. A ton of Mets fans in the 757. Yeah, they used to be. It used to be the Mets AAA team. Yep. Mayor, High Five Futures, Polanco, Vivas, Presido, Pastrano, and Lopez. Yeah, that was like the time frame where I wasn't really paying much attention to minor league baseball at the time. It was pretty much just whatever was happening, and the majors was really what I was paying attention to. Nowadays, I've been paying a lot more attention to minor leagues. So. David Wright played there and is from there. Yeah, I knew David Wright was from Virginia. I didn't know exactly where he was from in Virginia, but I knew he was from Virginia. And then, I know, around that time, probably when he was coming up, it was still the Norfolk. Chris Bryant, Donaldson, Kellenick, Garrett Cole, Barrio, Freeman, J.J. Bleday, top 100. Trey Sweeney, paper first. Jeremy Vargas, paper first. Curtis Mead, first. Jabara, and Taza. Pulled a Patrick Mazeika auto out of 2022 Donruss. Nice. Very nice. Quartz Energy. Appreciate that. Appreciate the kind words. Yeah, I mean, we have fun with it. We have fun over it. We try to have some fun over here. I might not be as, I don't know, colorful as some breakers, but, I don't know. Oh, okay. Michael Kadire and Upton's. Okay. That I did not know. I know the names, but I definitely know the names. I definitely remember them as players. Appreciate that, Quartz. Oh, nice, Daniel. I love those Wanderer marbles. I was able to pull two of them actually. I pulled the ones out of the fat packs, and then one out of the blaster box. Lopez, Trout, Robert, Yelich, Lewis, Ryu, Gavin Sheets, Quero, Soderstrom, Machado, Solanas, and Ian Lewis. Mazeika's fun. Yeah, I mean he's one of those guys you just want to root for. I know he's older. I know he's older and whatnot, but yeah, you kind of want to root for guys like that. Real job, industry working. I actually work in food service. silver border Franco. Which one? Like the silver foils? I think they were doing like 75-ish, I think. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less. I haven't looked in a while personally. If you start yelling, take off your shirt, I won't be able to break. Yeah, I'm not the. I don't know. I had one guy comment on my on one of my videos that I was like the Bob Ross of pack openings, and then I had another person comment. They're like, I didn't know Jim Halpert did pack openings. Iverson. Okay, I remember. I knew Iverson was from Virginia. Mike Vick. Yeah, same thing. Alonzo Mourning. I didn't know. Bruce Smith. I didn't know either. I did know Iverson and Vick were from that area. We got Soto, Semyon, Seth Beer, Brandon Marsh, Berger, Winker. Yeah. Somebody commented on that like it was like a while ago. Sal Frelick, Guardo Lopez, Frelick again, Paper, Solanas, Aguilar, and Rodriguez. Jamie, how you doing? How you doing tonight? Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna get all excited over, maybe a $2 relic card. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nice pulling stuff, especially when it's a Ken Griffey Jr. pack opening. Appreciate that. Yeah, appreciate that, Quartz. We got Vaughn, Bogarts, Alonzo, Benintendi, Joe Ryan, Josiah Gray, Nick York. We got Adley Rutschman, Julio, Pachero, San Quintin, and Gonzalez. All right, last pack. First blaster. No color or anything so far. No big name chromes either so far. This Cooney brother good because I'm a Twins fan. You know, honestly, Bray, he's 16. It's really hard to tell. I heard his first little bit of, or 16 or 16 or 17. He might have turned 17 just recently. I know his first little bit in minor, I don't know if he was in rookie ball or I forget what level he was exactly. He was at one of the lowest levels though. I know he was struggling a little bit, but you know, it's way too early to tell. I don't know too much about him, previously. If he is like a phenom, like some players as they come up, or as they get either signed internationally or anything like that. I don't really know enough about him, so I really can't say if he is or if he isn't. But most of the time, siblings of players aren't usually as good, especially if one's at the level of Ronald Acuna. Like you have like Teoscar Hernandez, Yori Gori, not Teoscar. Like you got the Goriel brothers. I'm drawing a blank on the one's name actually right now. They're both decent players, but Tatis or Acuna. If you asked me to pick one, Acuna. Don't get me wrong, I like both, but I'd go with Acuna. But like same thing with Elijah Tatis, who's in this set as well. I don't know. I don't know enough about him, honestly. We got Baez, Madrigal, Chapman, Carlson, Goldschmidt, Alec Bohm, Mountcastle. We got Darren Baker, Zach Veen, Lorenzo, Peyton Wilson, and Benny Montgomery. Like for example, like when, Wander got signed, as an international free agent, there's a lot of buzz around him. I haven't heard any of that stuff regarding Brian Acuna. And then, realistically too, Luis Angel, the middle brother, I know he's not been doing great, but he's not been doing bad. Hi, what packs should I buy? I'm new to this hobby. Bowman, which is what we're currently open, is something that I definitely recommend. But the thing with Bowman, a lot of the cards that will pull, we will not know how good or how bad these players will be until about 2-3 years as they progress through the minor league system. Some some 2 years, some maybe 3 years, some maybe a little longer even too. So Bowman could have your biggest long-term value, especially if you hold. But if you're brand new to the hobby, I always suggest ripping flagship like Top Series 1, Series 2, Update Series. I always tell people to start off with that. Topps Chrome is also another one that as I completely bumped the camera there. Topps Chrome is another one I always recommend as well. Especially if you're new to the hobby, stick with any Topps products. Stay away from Panini products right now. Megas are coming tomorrow. Got 6 of them. Still deciding how many to stash, how many to rip. Do half and half, Doc. Rip half, save half. Who would you rather have on your team, Kershaw or Turner? I'm assuming Trey Turner. I don't know, Quartz. That's kind of a little hard because they're two different positions. Like, how's the rest of my team? If you ask me, 2 different pitchers or 2 different shortstops or maybe 2 different position players, it's a little hard for me to say. I mean, right now, maybe I'd probably just go Turner because he's younger. I mean, Kershaw's a hell of a pitcher, but Turner's younger, plays shortstop, could play other positions as well. Could be a good leadoff guy. But I mean, a lot of times, especially when you go pitcher or batter, most of the time I'm probably going the batter unless there's maybe like 5 pitchers I might pick over a position player. Joe Ryan, Josiah Gray, Castro, Wong, Lau, Nelson Cruz, Rutschman, High Five Futures. Today, Turner, Kershaw's best days are behind him. Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah. Corbin Burns, Kershaw. I think I'd probably go Corbin Burns, actually. I think he has a little bit more of a future. Escato first, Jeter Downs, Angeles, Rodriguez, and Montero. I mean, if you're asking prime for both players, Kershaw would probably edge that out. But unfortunately, Kershaw's had, a few different injuries. He actually is he currently on the IL right now, or did he just come back from the IL? I can't remember off the top of my head. Unfortunately, me being on the East Coast, I don't get to watch as much West Coast as I would like to. I mean, if we're talking today, I would probably take Corbin Burns. He came back today? Okay. All right. I knew he was on the DL or IL now. IL now they call it. I just couldn't remember if he was back yet or if he still had like a little bit of time. I know he was right at the end of it. We got Otto Lopez, Reed Detmers, O'Neill Cruz, Acuna, Stanton, Arenado, George Kirby, Colston Montgomery first. Braves won their 10th in a row. Yeah, they're making a name for it now. Rodriguez, Kavardis, Sawinski, and Casa. Got him in my fantasy. Allowed 2 runs, 4 innings, got 4 Ks. Game is still going. Okay. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, injuries happen, but Kershaw's had a little bit more. I mean, first off, Tatis's injury, that was just stupidity. Oh, nice, Doc. That's a nice pull for sure. Jordan Lawler 3D insert. We actually pulled one of his Mojo image variations in one of our last breaks. What's the cheapest of the high-end products? Cheapest of the high end products. He hurt his wrist riding motorcycles in the Dominican Republic. Um, Cheapest high end product. Yeah, Kershaw did have he did have issues in postseason. We got Scherzer, Bryant, Donaldson, Kelenic, Cole, Barrio, Josh Lowe, DeCastro, Pete Crow Armstrong, Ramirez, Strigastay, and Eddie Leonard. Yeah, I would say probably triple threads might be the best high end. I think some of them. I think they have some of the sharpest looking cards. Probably triple threads. I'd have to agree with Hypermeter on that. Yeah, I mean, if you, yeah, yeah, and Doc says too. I mean, yeah, Bowman's. I mean, I think hobby boxes are kind of going like 275 now. That's also a decent, box, 275, and then they have, definitely a good chance of return on investment. Depending on, especially if one of these guys really blow up. But yeah, Ryan, Kershaw, he's had issues in playoffs. 13 and 12, 4+ ERA. So, I mean, Corbin. I'm trying to think. Has Corbin Burns had a playoff appearance yet? I can't think off the top of my head. I think he's had to have, right? I know the Brewers made the playoffs, like, what was that, like 3 years ago? We got Bellinger, Votto, Bichette, Rizzo, Machado, Hope Hark, Alcantara, Christian Roa, San Quintin, Marte, Justice Thompson, and Mayer. Yeah, I think it was like 3 years ago. So I'm pretty sure Burns was on the team. Granted, he was. I'm trying to think how long has Burns been in the. Burns is what? Corbin Burns. His rookie card was what? 19, I think, if I remember correctly. I'm 10 years old, so can't buy a lot of that stuff. Yeah, it's tough. Prices are just going up higher. But that's what I'm saying though. That's the cheapest and high end products. Who do you think's winning it all this year? It's still too early to tell. No, I mean, yeah, Paul. No, he's been great regular season, but he got killed in 2019. All right, so he didn't do great in 2019, I think. Okay. We got Freeman, Soto, Semien, Beer, Marsh, Berger. We got Bo Naylor, Ramos, Pastrana, Gonzalez, Valero, and Alasko. Kershaw hasn't had many injuries considering how long he's been. Yeah, recently he's been having more, though. No, I agree with you on that, too, Kevin. I mean, especially honestly, too, like, for example, Tatis, him getting injured on a motorcycle or a dirt bike, whatever he was riding in the Dominican Republic. I mean, his contract should just be voided. Not saying it should come off the books, off the salary cap, but, if you ask me, screw it. You want to do stupid stuff like that, shouldn't be getting paid. No, I mean, don't get me wrong, Paul. I mean, Kershaw definitely. He was a workhorse. His regular season stats, unbelievable. His accolades. It's just the problem is though. Like I know a lot of people will compare, A-Rod, great player. His playoff stats overall are not that great. I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I was never the biggest A-Rod fan, but A-Rod. I mean, he's one of those guys. He would struggle in the playoffs. Then you got other guys that just shine in the playoffs. We got Cal Raleigh, Lopez, Trout, Robert, Yelich, Kyle Lewis, Ryu, Justice Thompson first, Clase, Austin Hendrick, Brady Allen, and Kowser. No, I mean, don't get me wrong. Overall career, A-Rod was on steroids. Yes, he was. I'm not denying that either. But when it came to postseason, A-Rod, I don't know. At one point, he was like a 250 career batting average. Does Big League have hobby logos on it? Because I opened up a hobby box and it didn't have any. Big League is a Topps product, so yes, it should have logos. Yeah, Bray Bray. Big League is a Topps product. Because actually, I actually happen to have a Cronenworth. That's a card from Big League this past year. Yeah. So I mean, and then like I said, I mean, it does have the logo there at the bottom, plus the team name, not San Diego baseball or whatever. Yeah, exactly. I mean, some do have a bad postseason. It just happens, unfortunately. And then you got some guys, regular season, they're average, maybe slightly below average, and then postseason comes around and they're superstars. It happens a lot. As well as, and baseball is not the only sport that happens to either. I mean, other sports, same thing kind of happens. So far, those two blasters, nothing too crazy out of them. No huge names. Panini or Topps. Topps is definitely the way to go. Jim Larace was the man in postseason. Yeah, I mean, just some people just shine at the right times. We got Lindor, Gallo, Altuve, Blackman, Dahlback, Garcia, Canero, Lazara. All right, James Wood, first appearance of the night. Serta, Darren Baker, first chrome, and Escato. Yeah, I mean, it's sometimes hit or miss. Is there any better hobby than ripping packs? I haven't found it. Hence, is Big League 18 pack box only hobby? No, Big League does have retail. I'm not too sure. I'm trying to think what might have 18 packs off the top of my head in a hobby box. I don't really have all the pack totals per hobby box off the top of my head. But no, Big League is not a hobby exclusive. Does the hobby pack have an H with a circle around it? Yeah, Kevin's asking if the hobby pack has an H with a circle around it. I'm trying to think, how many packs did Diamond Kings have? We got Madrigal, Chapman, Carlson, Goldschmidt, Bohm, Mountcastle, Judge, Harry Ford, Guzman. Do got some paper, color. Carvedas. That is numbered to 399. As for new pitchers, I'm high to Edward Cabrera of the Marlins. Got called up his 2020 debut a week ago. 10 strikeouts. Hit. Yeah, he also threw a 96-mile-an-hour changeup. So, Carvedas. Boston, our first numbered card, 399. Bowman first paper. Cabrera does look good. I'm curious to see how he makes out with his career. Red Sox, that's going to go to Ryan. Rafaela first, and Luciano, chrome. Yeah, I try. It was later in the game too, Kevin. You're right. Yeah, he looks to be pretty good. I mean, Joe Ryan, he's another one that looks to be pretty good. Shane Baz, another pitcher that looks to be pretty good. Don't get me wrong, they've had very small sample sizes for their career so far, but, you never know what's going to happen, 5 years from now. Do you have a Babe Ruth card? I I have some Babe Ruth cards, but they're not one. They're like all like later on production cards. I don't have any Babe Ruth cards from when he actually played. We got Otto Lopez, Reed Detmers, O'Neal Cruz, Acuna, Stanton, Bellinger, Torkelson, High Five Futures, Quintero first, Torkelson paper, Verdugo first, Labrara, and Raconis. Out of Big League box, I open end. I'm not too sure what that means, Bray Bray. Yeah, I don't own any Babe Ruth cards from, years that he actually played. I have some ones that came out later on. I played baseball and hit a home run last night. Nice. Good to hear. So when should I use my Luis Robert home run challenge? Honestly, you have to kind of look at the pitching matchups or series that's coming up. It's a good question, Chad, because I have a bunch of home run challenge cards too that I kind of want to use, but it's kind of a crapshoot. I mean, it's always easier to do them if you're National League, if it's a National League player, because basically what I would do, I would just, especially if you had multiples, I would do one at each game at like Coors Field, honestly. It all depends on, it's hard. If you know pitching matchups ahead of time and you can kind of see how some pitchers have been doing or how batters have done in the how have they done against the pitchers in the past? I mean, that's the best way. That's basically the best way. Is baseball cards the only cards I collect? I do a little bit of football, and then I dabble a little bit in basketball and stuff like that. Yeah, you hit 3 in MLB The Show. Okay, there you go. Luke Williams, Aaron Ashby, Ryan Villaday, Luis Gill, Carrera, speaking of him, Blaze Jordan, Bowman in 3D, Christian Hernandez, top 100, Robert Hassel, Austin Martin, Jabara, Jose Ramos first, and Rutschman. Yeah, the retail boxes are different sizes. They're I forget what the configuration of that box is as well too. Yeah, I mean, Chad, I wish I could give you a better answer, but unfortunately, I don't know what the White Sox schedule looks like in the, maybe like within the next month. Yeah, unfortunately, I couldn't really give you an answer because I'm actually kind of bad at that too. Yeah, I'll be honest with you, Bray Bray. I'm kind of stumped with what card you might have there, or Celtics in 6. Doc says. Okay. See, I'm not a big basketball fan. I don't really watch basketball. I collect a little bit, and my knowledge is definitely lacking in basketball, so I don't do too many. I do a little bit of basketball, but I don't do too many openings of it because, like I said, I don't know a lot of the guys. As much as I know with football, and definitely what I don't know about, with what I know about baseball. I like to gamble, but thank you. Yeah, sorry I couldn't be more of a help, Chad. It's just hard. It all comes down to scheduling and stuff like that. Arenado, Votto, Bichette, Rizzo, Machado, Hopark, Matt Manning, Rookie of the Year favorites, Andre Lara, Luciano, Jordan Walker, Valenzuela, and Luke Waddle. Outside of a retail store, is there a place to grab value pack case? Sometimes if you're at a Walmart, you could probably just buy the whole thing. Sometimes. I know some people have done that in the past. I personally never done that. I don't know. Especially if you're looking to keep it sealed, or if you want it sealed. I'm not too sure where you can get it from that way. I usually don't buy, full retail boxes of like value packs and keep them sealed or anything like that. I usually just kind of grab the couple of packs or whatever it is that I want, if it's for a pack opening or if I just want to open it or whatever the case is. So I usually don't go too crazy with that. We got Abreu, Mookie Betts, Hassan Kim, Guerrero, Adele, Molina, Jordan Lawler, Vibrations, Wilman Daza, Brennan Davis, Noel, first appearance of the night, Rodriguez, and Nick Gonzalez. I built 3 of the 100 card sets from Bowman. The vets and rookies, don't even look at them anymore. I could probably put 3 of them together very easily if I wanted to, at least. Quartz said he pulled a rookie card of Trey Lance. Nice. I'm curious to see what he does, how his career develops. Just stick to the security tag packs. Those security tag packs, I have not had the luck like some people have. I've opened a lot of the security tag packs. I've also seen, between what I've opened security tag pack wise, between what I've opened or seen open directly in front of me, which is probably about 35, 40, I have not had that many hits compared to those numbers that some people have. Patrick Mahomes, rookie elite, PSA 10. Okay, still something. Quartz is more of a football fan, but baseball. More of a football fan in baseball, but really like baseball. That's fine. Done a couple of rips. Check my vids. Pretty good luck with them. All right, yeah, you've been the opposite of me then, Docs. Unfortunately, I have not had to look. So glad Trump starting this year. Yeah, not a fan of Garoppolo, I guess. Tom Brady wasn't a fan of Garoppolo either. But, all right, mega boxes, 4 mega boxes. See what we get. Hopefully we can get some nice cards out of the Mojos. Once again, appreciate 33 of you guys hanging out in chat tonight. Appreciate you guys. Big deal. Appreciate you guys, everybody that's subscribed, helping me reach 3,000 subscribers. So big thanks to you. I've had great luck with them. At least 50% of the tag packs have had hits. I have not had that high of a percentage at all. Docs is calling an auto number to 25. Okay, that'd be great. I was going to Walmart looking for some Gypsy Queen blasters, then saw somebody walking out of the store with all of them. Wow. I can't believe somebody would actually be buying all the Gypsy Queen blasters. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Gypsy Queen, but it's not a product that I'd be buying up all of them. I would definitely open up a couple, but Bray says he's more of a baseball fan than football fan. That's fair enough. All right, Reed Detmers, O'Neal Cruz, Acuna, Stanton, Arenado, Jeter Downs, Angulis first, Sawinski first, Clase first, Chrome, and Junior Sanchez Chrome. Yeah, I mean, baseball is definitely my go-to. Football I do enjoy. I do enjoy hockey as well. Appreciate that, Bray. Yeah, appreciate that. Minnesota Breaks, how you doing? How you doing tonight? Most people here are just reselling them. I can't see people getting a lot for Gypsy Queen either, though. Appreciate that, Quartz. Appreciate that, Quartz. Yeah, appreciate the kind words. Some 2021 Mosaic football hangers showed up at my local Walmart today. Bought one, went back. Yeah, they were all gone. I mean, people. Well, the Mosaic that stock's been pretty much dry now for about I don't know, maybe a month. So I can see people jumping on those, even at what was it? Hangers are what, 30? What are hangers? $30? I can't remember now. We got Bellinger, Votto, Bichette, Rizzo, Machado, Rodriguez first, Cavardis first, Valero first, Minner first, and Brett Beatty. Gypsy Queen blasters go for less than retail on eBay right now. Just no profit there. That's what I kind of thought. I mean, especially if you sold on eBay, you might sell it for what you bought it for, but after eBay fees, you're going to lose money. At least I would think. 35 for hanger. Okay, that's what I thought they were. I told you about the guy who maxed his card, right? I'm not too sure, MM Breaks. I mean, I've seen other people too try buying it all, and then their card gets declined because they can't afford it all, and then they just leave it, or they actually. There was one time where they actually held it at a Walmart for him to go home. I don't know, get his mom's credit card or however he did it, and then came back and bought it, and then other people that are waiting, like hoping he didn't come back. Ho Park, Raleigh, Lopez, Trout, Robert. We got Pete Crow Armstrong, Ramirez, Valera, his first appearance of the night, Velasquez, and Lizarga. No worries, Zach. No need to apologize for having to head out, and if you come back, no big deal. Yes, he is, Bray. He is a Twins fan. Yeah, 9 or 10 blasters. Yeah, I mean, for me, I bought, I don't know, I forget how many Gypsy Queen blasters I bought totally. But I did 2 breaks, on the channel with some Gypsy Queen, which both times when I bought the because I got them at 2 different stores on 2 different days, maybe even 2 different weeks. But with the Gypsy Queen, I didn't even buy them all. I just bought enough that I wanted to do for a break, plus the little bit that I was going to open for myself, which I think I might have opened up maybe I think I only opened up 3 blasters for myself, and then I was going to do another video of one eventually. Once when we have a point in time where there's not really any big releases that I want to open or anything like that. We got Yelich, Lewis, Ryu, Vaughn, Bogarts, San Quintin, Marte, Cabrera, Cartea, and Mayer. If you have to get any Gypsy Queen, just 1 or 2 blasters. Yeah, I mean, Gypsy Queen's a good rip. I like Gypsy Queen. Still wish they were only like $20. $25 is getting a little rough for a blaster box of something like that, at least. I'm curious to see with Series 2, if that's going to stay at $20 or if that's going to creep up a little bit. Same Walmart has Gypsy Queen blasters. Bought 2 of them. They'll probably be gone by tomorrow. Yeah, it's crazy. We got drawn for 5 Fnatic exclusive Prism blasters. Nice. Congratulations, MM Bricks. Very nice. All right, here we go. First Mojo pack of the night. We got Tatis. Okay. Speaking of Tatis a little bit earlier tonight. Mazzotti. Martinez, High Five Futures. Polanco. And Alduy. Grab the Mega of 2019 Topps Chrome. Paid $125 each. Price on the box was $14. Yeah. I live in Mayer, about 30 minutes away from Buffalo. Okay. Nah, they don't have enough inserts. I mean, I do like the green parallels. So I did open up a couple of boxes, seeing if I could just get lucky pulling a Wander green. But I barely pulled a Wander base, even with all of the Gypsy Queen we opened. I think we might have pulled, I don't know, I think I maybe ripped 16 or 17 of the blasters between breaks and for myself. I think we maybe pulled 2 Wander bases out of all those. Probably rip on the channel. What do you think? I'd rip them. Yeah, sure. Or at least rip 2, save 3, or rip 3, save 2, something like that. Good to hear though. You got picked, for getting some of the Fanatics. We got one at about 7 or 8 blasters. Okay. Those Mojos are pretty. Yeah, they are nice. I like these a lot, actually. All right, second pack. First Mega Box. Sugar Stay. Marte. Rookie of the Year is Josh Lau. Not the Bray we're looking for, but there we go. De La Cruz behind that, and Benny Montgomery. Not bad. First De La Cruz of the night. Came out at the right time. Still looking for some color, though. Even with the blasters tonight, nothing too wild. I'll go check my last comment. Did you say the hobby box came out with 5 autos? Which sports car breaks? I'm sorry. Which hobby box are you speaking of? Prism? Prism football? Hey, have you saved any big league boxes? No, I have not. Picked up a Bowman Mega Thursday. Haven't opened it. All I hope for is a parallel at least. Yeah, that would be nice. Usually parallels are like 1 in 2 boxes. If I were to have like 10 total, 5 of each, I should hold Fanatics exclusive rights. Yeah, probably that would be the way to go. Oh, Gypsy Queen. No, Gypsy Queen Hobby Box has 2 autos, sports card breaks. 2 on-card autos. Yeah, see, I would guess, yes, that would be the way to go. Because does Fanatics, do they have an exclusive parallel for the Fanatics boxes? I'll be honest with you. With the cost of like hobby boxes of Prism and Walmart jacking up the prices for Prism, or I'm assuming they're jacking up the prices for Prism just like they did for Mosaic. I'm really not chasing Prism this year. I'm just going to buy some singles and probably call it a day. If I walk into a store and they're sitting there, yeah, I probably will buy a little bit of it, but I'm not going to go crazy with it. Yeah, cracked ice insert instead of lasers. Okay, yeah, I would probably do that. Let's go mega box from open mine after you're done. There you go. Max Mayer is on Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp down here. He's getting called up any day. Yeah, I like the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp. I like their logo. Duran, Muller, Strider, Otani, Martinez, Quintana, excuse me, Pedro Leon, Backstrom, Masiel Gonzalez first, and Mendez first. I got Marcus Semien auto from a GQ Blaster today. He any good? He's a good player. He's struggling a little bit recently. He did have a great day. I don't know, 4 or 5 days ago. Had what do you have? 4 home runs in a doubleheader, or 3 home runs in a doubleheader. You find? Would you do a break? Not gonna lie, I love football breaks. I probably would do a football break if I found if I got a decent amount of Prism. But yeah, Semien, I think he was an all-star last year, if I remember correctly. He had a really good year last year in Toronto. Has been struggling a little bit in Texas this year, but overall, yeah, he's a good player. Not too sure how much the auto might fetch you, but no, definitely a decent name to pull. We got Lindor, Gallo, Altuve, Blackman, Dahlbeck, Velasquez, Herbert Perez. Yeah, it's definitely one of the better autos to pull. Jay Allen, Darrell Lopez first, and Hernandez Chrome. Yeah, it definitely is one of the better autos you can pull out of Gypsy Queen for sure. What's the best prospect from Bowman in this year's Bowman? You got Ellie De La Cruz, Khalil Watson, Noel for the Guardians, Colston Montgomery, James Wood for the Padres. There's some decent ones. But yeah, if you're asking about Bowman, best prospect for Bowman this year, those would probably be the top 5. Valera is another good name, correct? Yep, absolutely. Yeah, Valera is another one. They're going to need to buy some Oscar Gonzalez cards, batting .417 through 15 games. Okay. Yeah, Valera, Watson, De La Cruz, Wood. Montgomery is another one. Wood, yep, Wood's definitely a good name. Found a GQ Hobby Box for 170, good or bad. I know somebody that got one, I think, off of eBay for 140. Or 130 shipped, I think. Yeah, Max Muncy's actually another name, too. That's right, Kevin. Speaking of that, because I haven't thought of his name because we haven't pulled any of his cards yet tonight. Garcia, Lopez, Detmers, Cruz, Acuna, Luis Gonzalez, Soderstrom, Luca Tresh, Carretas, and Backstrom. Yeah, I usually see 140 sports card breaks. Yeah, you should be able to find them closer to 140. Maybe, maybe a little more than 140 if you're buying it and you need to pay for shipping. But I definitely would not pay after shipping and taxes. I would not be paying more than $150 for a Gypsy Queen hobby box. You should be able to find it cheaper than that. Panini Select Baseball is coming soon. Could be a very fun rip. Yeah, I'm on the fence about Select Baseball. I mean, I'm very I limit myself with Panini products when it comes to baseball. I'll open up a little bit here and there. Usually I'll open up something for the channel or something like that, kind of do. I'll open up a little bit on the channel and then, kind of give my opinion on it. If you should buy it, if you shouldn't buy it. Some Panini products I think are worth the rip. Some I do not think are worth the rip either. Max Muncy is a Oakland A. Oakland A's, Bray. Stanton, Arenado, Bellinger, Votto, Bichette. We got Machado, Alvarez, Rafaela, Bello, and Harry Ford. Yeah, it was a nice pull. I was really excited to pull that actually. Yeah, it was actually a pretty cool card. I can't say if I've seen one actually pulled either live or on a recording, like on a YouTube video. I've seen pictures of a bunch of them, but I can't say that I've seen too many of those pulled. If I can even say I've seen any pulled. But yeah, salute to Mick. I was actually pretty happy about pulling that. Kevin says Montgomery and Gonzalez on White Sox are top 10 prospects. I'd have to do a little bit more research on Gonzalez, but Montgomery, I think Montgomery definitely a top 10 prospect. Absolutely. There's one on eBay, 110, sold 140. Hobby box for 150. Yeah, just search eBay. Search by lowest price plus shipping. And then you can find it that way, especially for like the buy it nows. Or you can try to bid on one and see if you can get it a little cheaper. All right, first Mojo pack, second box. Doesn't look like, no color. Serta first. Colson Montgomery, as we were just speaking of him. O'Neal Cruz, rookie, your favorite. Polanco and Alduy. Alduy is actually another name I'm kind of curious about as well. Max Muncy should go to the Dodgers. Well, veteran Mike Muncy said free shipping. Yeah, I feel like you should be able to get it a little cheaper. Sports Card Breaks. You should be able to get it a little cheaper because I know somebody that bought one for 130 shipped. I know what you meant, Bray. I know what you meant. Don't worry. No worries. Typos happen. Just like sometimes I mumble words. No big deal. Oh, this one's for 110. There you go. See, I was gonna say you gotta look a little deeper sometimes. All right, second Mojo packs out of the second box. Got Jordan Lawler, Jose Ramos, Marte, High Five Futures, Ellie De La Cruz, and Benny Montgomery. So 2 De La Cruzes. 120, $9.99 shipping. Yeah, there you go, Sports Card Breaks. That's more like it. Got any idea on the mid comps? I know it's early, but thought I'd ask. A couple of them sold for 170. Not the same numbered card that I have. 2 of them sold for 170, and then I actually sold mine already. Macari is awesome, and my slabs, yep. Yeah, it's actually another place to look as well. But I actually already sold the Mick card. Actually, I got an offer. I took it. So I sold it for 150. I swear I get Lawler out of every pack. His career is doomed. Yeah, I sold it for 150. 150 MM breaks. Somebody offered me a 154 and I just took it. I was like, no big. I was like, fine. Because also too, like a lot of the Series 1 ones, they're only doing like $60. Yeah, it almost paid for the box. So like I said, I was happy with it. Because some of the ones from Series 1, they're only selling for about 60 to 65, somewhere in there. So I was like, I'll just unload it now for the 150 and take it. It's not really a card that I had interest in keeping. It's a nice card. It's a cool card, but it's just not something that I need for my collection. Because anytime I get surprised somebody, they're jinxed. Single-handedly took out Bocek. Yeah, it's gonna go down. It's gonna go way down. I posted it. Got an offer like 10, 15 minutes after I posted it. Somebody said see if I do 150. So yeah, sold it for that. Absolutely, yeah. Market's in a decline. Products only been out for, especially the Series 2 products, only been out for a couple of days. So basically what I'll do is I'll take that 150 and then once prices go down a little bit, we will, or I will at least buy probably a couple of the home field advantages for my PC. Doc, we actually have one more box after this, actually. 4 mega boxes. We're only opening up box 3 currently. Wish I could, but pictures in the chat. Nah, it's all right. Yeah, second to last box magic. There you go, Docs. Yep, exactly. We got a Rosarena, Matt Manning, Colton Welker, Ramirez, Pujols, Tatis paper first, Muzzatti, Tresh, Nolasco first, and Marte. Also, too, we have not pulled a base Wander Franco yet either, too, out of all these boxes. Appreciate 39 of you guys in chat. Is there a J-Ram? There's a J-Ram one. Zach, J-Ram is in the Series 2 checklist. I haven't seen what the card looked like. I'm not a Brewer fan or a Christian Yelich fan, but I do like the look. I do like the artwork on his card, where they had the big slide in the background. The Wander one looks amazing. So I'll probably eventually pick that up, of course. Well, hey, it's Wander too, so it really didn't make a difference what it looked like. I'd still be buying it. But I'm trying to think. There was Devers, Buxton, which we actually pulled the Buxton last night in our live break. Yeah, Buxton, Devers, Robert, J-Ram, Wander, Votto. I can't remember any other names in the list. The 10. Yeah, it is a rookie card. I feel like Topps short prints are all the best rookies in the product. Well, Ray, that they did that though. The Acuna is awesome. Acuna one's nice as well. Chisholm, Marte, Alvarez, Soler, Duran, Mauricio, Rodriguez, Rafaela, Brady Allen Chrome first, and Casa. Yeah. Wait till comps go down. I would not buy one of those till like maybe 3 to 4 weeks from now. The Wanderer is a rookie though, yes. They're not that expensive actually, Zach. I saw the J-Ram one, I think, sold for about 60, 65, which is cheaper than what the Series 1 ones were selling for first week. Series 2 quality, pack odds, and looks stellar in my opinion. I like the checklist. People are going to sleep on it because Gossip missed out on Series 2. Watch 5 years now. People going to pay big dollars. Yeah, exactly. I mean, with the image variations, I'll be honest with you. I'm going to try to probably buy a couple of. I'm going to try to buy a couple of Witt, Torkelsons, and J-Rod, most likely, and just, put them away. We got Mueller, Strider, Otani, Martinez, Lindor, Acosta, Junior Sanchez, Aguilar first, Vivas first, and Alvarez. Still in a month, they'll be 30, 40, which is that's... Some of them you're going to see go down to maybe $20, probably 25, maybe probably like 20, maybe 30 shipped, something like that. A lot of them are going to drop down to that price. And then, the Wander is going to stay high. I want to say the Wander will probably drop. I'm going to guesstimate the Wander will probably drop to about 75 shipped, I'm going to say. Oh, that's horrible. Docs cards. J-Rod number Chrome Shimmer. That stinks. Right down the middle. That's tough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kelenic is still in AAA as far as I know of. We got Gallo, Altuve, Blackman, Dahlback, Garcia, Vargas, Benjamin Bailey, CJ Abrams, Dustin Harris, and Jeter Downs. Excuse me. Have you opened up a 2022 Series 2? Yes, I opened up a hobby box. I opened up a hobby box last night. I did a video. And then also, too, we did a live break of I did a jumbo hobby box for a video yesterday. And then I also did a live break last night of a regular hobby box and a jumbo hobby box. Yeah, I saw Adele went back down. Kelenic due back any day. That's a possibility. Yeah, break has been rough tonight. So far, no color. Missing some of the big names. No color, no autos so far, but let's see. Hopefully the luck changes. Nolasco first. Matt Frazier first. Jake Berger. Samad Taylor first. And Joshua Baez first. So plus side is they're all first. Unfortunately, no colors. Yep, exactly. Sell big while you can. Sell big, buy back later. Over the Mojo backs got some color. Yeah, I mean, we've had some decent luck with Mojo packs so far. I personally haven't had any luck with Mojo packs that I've opened for myself. I mean, granted, I've only ripped 2 boxes for myself. Yeah, color and autos. Autos have been like 1 in 7 boxes, I think, or 6 boxes on average from what I've seen. Color has been like 1 in 2. So pretty much every other box, but so far we're 2.5 boxes in and no luck. So hopefully that changes with this last Mojo pack of the 3rd box and the other box we still got. All right, 2nd pack, 3rd box. Call me Eli. How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. Ruben, how you doing? We got Escada first. All right, we got some color. Ortega first. Let's go for the back. Velasquez. Quintana. I'm not sure, Bray Bray. All right, High Five Futures. Austin Martin. 2/199. So that'll go to the Twins. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Yeah, Eli, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you being a new viewer. If you like what you see, appreciate if you hit that sub button. Bought the 2022 Donruss. Okay. Have any luck with any of your pulls? Pull anything good out of it? Got a blaster today and 2 fat packs, but no good rips. Sorry to hear that, Ruben. Yeah, Ruben, you got some mail coming your way that went out yesterday. Just to give you an FYI. Actually, I think you got a package that went out yesterday, and I think you had another package that went out today. Actually, just FYI, Ruben. Bought 2022 Donruss. Oh, it hasn't come yet. Wait, was it a hobby box, Eli? No, 3 homers to start. Still lost. I mean, the plus side, though, is we are hitting a lot of firsts with the Mojos. Unfortunately, not too much color or any autos. It was a blaster with the 90 cards. Okay. Well, good luck. Hopefully your Raptor parallels are good to you. Because I think you get 12 in that box, if I remember correctly. Yeah, no problem, Ruben. Yeah, a bunch of packages went out yesterday or the day before. And then there's going to be a lot of packages going out Monday. I got a lot of stuff sorted, packed up. I just got to do some printing some labels. Basically, all the breaks that we have done have been sorted, packed up, except for last night's break, which is only about halfway sorted, and then obviously this break. So. So yeah, a lot of stuff will definitely be going out Monday for sure. The hobby one was out of your budget. Now I understand. Wicked Diecast, how you doing tonight? Appreciate you stopping in. This hobby does get pricey. That's for sure. I feel like Panini's Mac better looking cards than Topps, but Panini doesn't have a license. So. Yeah, no, I appreciate that, Ruben. I mean, Panini, certain products I do agree with. Like, Panini's inserts, I do like a lot. Their base designs, for some of them, meh. Like, Donruss, don't really care. I didn't really care for Donruss regular look, but their inserts, though. I like the Bomb Squad. I like the Marvels. I like the Unleashed. I liked a lot of those, but the base design, Berger, Winker, Baez, Madrigal, Chapman, San Quintin, Marte, Genovis, Presido, and Cooper Kinney. My birthday in August, I'm asking my parents for a 20. Okay, nice. Eli, what date is your birthday? In August. Because my birthday is coming up in August too, actually. I'm the 4th. Hopefully get a Watson on enough for the last box. That'd be nice. Donruss Marvels Unleashed. They look amazing. Yes. Yep, no, they do look good. Oh, you're 31st. Okay. Yeah, I'm the 4th. Pull the Trout Fireworks Marvel out of a Mega. Nice. Yeah, the pink fireworks are okay. I gotta... Gotta plug that in. We're losing the juice. Just got the notification. Got the home run challenge Dodger Max Muncy yesterday. Okay. Like, meaning you called it with the sending it in? We got Carlson, Goldschmidt, Bohm, Mountcastle, Judge, Pastrana first, Gonzalez, Sawinski, Acuna, and Pagnato. Yeah, appreciate it, guys. Yeah, appreciate it, Antonio. Appreciate it, guys. If you hit that like button, help the channel out a great deal. Makes me look popular and cool. Maybe one day I'll be in the cool club of YouTube. But appreciate 4060 in here, though. Definitely appreciate that. Hanging out, watching a little Bowman rip as we're getting toward the end. Fortunately, break hasn't been the best break that we've done. No, just pulled the card yesterday. Okay, I didn't know if you pulled it or if you sent it, if you claimed it to enter. A jersey patch, Kenley Jansen for 2017 All-Star Game. Okay, cool. We got Ashby, Williams, Vlade, Gill, Cabrera, Clauset first, Austin Hendrick, Valero, Ramirez, and Castro. Appreciate that, Shane. Waiting for Muncie to get his groove back and try to call it. Okay. Can you look at my comment 2 ago? Let's see. Yeah, I would just pre-record and post. You can post the videos early. You just don't make them live till a certain date. So basically, what you can do is you can post the video and then you post the video, but then you schedule it to be uploaded or to go live at a certain time. Yep, that's what you can do, because that's usually what I do for if I go on vacation. We got Abreu, Betts, Kim, Guerrero, Adele, Garcia, Mayer, Valera, Chrome, Quero Chrome, and Serta Chrome. Bonus Chrome in that pack. Yeah, you can. You record and then just load them. You can load them ahead of time, and then you can just set the date for when they go live and time, all that stuff. Bray, yes, I do have an Instagram. It's Ogre Breaks. Same as the channel. That's actually where I post all my breaks to get into any of my breaks currently. And then usually I'll post some pictures of hits and same thing with either from personals or also from live breaks. I'll usually post hits and whatnot. Just started a channel. It's pretty fun, a little cringy to start. Highly recommended. Yeah, well, I started mine as kind of a COVID thing, just to give me something to do during COVID, honestly. I got back in the hobby, four-ish years ago. And then a buddy of mine's like, dude, you should just start a YouTube channel with stuff that I was buying and opening and all that stuff. And I said, you know what? Whatever. Fuck it. Let's just do it. Sorry. I was like, all right, why not? And then, here we are. End of September will be 2 years. And, here we are, 3K, 3K subs plus, whatever we get come then. To be honest, do you think mine is cringy? What, your videos? I don't know. I don't really think that. I had to watch some more years recently, MM Breaks, but I didn't really get that appearance, I guess. Kiro first, Peyton Wilson first, Josh Lowe, Gonzalez first, and Acosta. No huge names. No big names, no color. Yeah, I mean, there's going to be some trial and error. I mean, especially too, if you look at my videos from, when I first started, almost 2 years ago to now, I mean, I would assume that you'd see a little bit of a change. Maybe not. Yeah, the first ones are rough. Absolutely. I got the hobby box from a local hobby shop by me. If you're looking to want to buy like online, I would go to I would check out like Steel City Collectibles or Midwest. One of those guys. I would check that out. Appreciate that, Antonio. All right, last pack of the night. Can we at least finish with an auto or something? We got Sosa first. Not bad. Librera first. Matos, High Five Futures, Blaze Jordan, and Vivas. So unfortunately, what did Jumbo's run? LCS by me was charging 195. So yeah, pretty much in that price point. Yeah, about 195. So I somebody commented that they were able to pick one up at, I think, their local hobby shop. I don't know where he was located, but he was able to pick one up for 160 or 165. I do not live in New York. I am in Pennsylvania. Not too far from New York, but still. But yeah, definitely a little rough break for tonight for sure. My boy paid 175 NYC. Okay. The rare odds for autos of huge rookies make the hobby sort of desirable. The terrible odds for specific short prints, as only hits retail will doom Series 2. What's the main chase of Bowman? Basically, stars of tomorrow, Mason. Currently, the big names are Ellie De La Cruz, Colson Montgomery, James Wood, Khalil Watson. What else? George Valera. Oh no, I'm a Mets fan. I mean, I grew up in New Jersey, but I am a Mets fan. I am a Mets fan though, right in the middle of Phillies country. So my girlfriend's a Phillies fan. Her families are all Philly fans. So they love me. But yeah, I'm trying to think. Unfortunately, we didn't really pull in a lot of the big names. But yeah, big names you're looking for in Bowman this year currently, which also too can change. I mean, from 2 years from now, when some of these players will be, potentially on the verge or even making major league rosters, things could change. Some guys just start having better careers. But definitely the big names you're shooting for in here is anything the Bowman first, which is their first card. Zach, appreciate you hanging out. Yeah, Colson Montgomery, Ellie De La Cruz, James Wood, Khalil Watson, George Valera. Probably 5 of the top names that come off the top of my head. This was my first break. Guess you should message you my address. Yeah, unless it's tied to your PayPal, Mike. Where do you sell your cards? I usually have some people usually DMing me and stuff like that for them. Plus, I got some people that that I know that are looking for certain teams and players. So usually I'll talk to them. I don't really have like an eBay store or anything like that posted, but maybe one of these days I'll get around to doing that. Yeah, Mike, just shoot me, either DM it to me or if your PayPal is tied to an address, I'll go off of that. But wouldn't hurt to just DM me as well too, just to make sure that they're correct. Yeah, no problem, Doc. Appreciate it. Yeah, potentially tomorrow. I don't know. I got to double check with what I got going on tomorrow. But there's a good chance Monday we'll be back with. Yeah, appreciate it, Mike. Yeah, you're welcome. Monday night we'll probably be doing either some more Series 2 or some more Bowman. So definitely, unfortunately, a little bit of a rough break tonight, but some. I think Series 2 is worth opening up a little bit of it. I would not go crazy. I would not be buying crazy amounts of it. Series 2 so far, from what we've opened up on the channel, I've opened up one jumbo hobby box for myself. And then we did a break last night of a regular hobby box and a jumbo hobby box. Both jumbos were pretty good and the hobby was pretty good. So, but it is a very small sample size. So, I'll be buying some of the retail of it. I'll be doing some videos of the retail versions once they are out in public. Um, and then we'll do a couple more breaks with it. And then seriously, it's nice. It costs $200. Hobby box of Series 2 costs about that, yes. Regular hobby box will cost about 100. I'm just gonna get a hobby and a blaster here and there, Series 2, maybe a break. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much what Yeah, jumbo costs you roughly $200. So, but anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off of here. Once again, appreciate you guys that joined that filled the break. Appreciate it. Like always. Plan is most likely this particular break. I'll probably have out probably like Tuesday to Wednesday. I do want to get all the other breaks definitely packed up, shipped out Monday, and then go from there. And then definitely we'll have some more fun coming up between either tomorrow or unfortunately, Adam. Yeah, I'm just about to sign off. Unfortunately, not the greatest break tonight, but yeah, you win some, you lose some. Bowman's been really good to us in the past. This one not so much, but it is. Hopefully, the next one will be better. I do have more megas coming. I have about 20 tomorrow, so so I got 21 megas. So we'll be doing. I'm done for a bit of vacation next Saturday. Yeah, definitely. I'm sure I'll talk to you before that, Antonio. But if I don't, have a good trip. I got more megas coming. All right, good luck with your blaster, Adam. Also, too, somebody else saying that they were going to rip a mega or blaster. Good luck with yours. Good luck with your box as well, too. I know they said they were going to do it after the stream, after my stream. So hopefully. But yeah, Adam, good luck with your blaster. DM me some hits, hopefully. Especially if you pull something wild. I always like to see your guys' hits as well. Especially some of you guys I talk to, through Messenger on Instagram. So, but yeah, appreciate you guys once again for filling the break. Appreciate you guys for joining it. And then, like I said, yeah. So once again, guys, appreciate you guys. Thanks again. Appreciate all the support on the channel, like always. And then, like I said, we'll probably see you, if not tomorrow. If not tomorrow for a break, definitely Monday night. So, all right, take care, everybody. Thanks again.